Yeah, I remember when I was coming through Cal School in the early 80s, they would put out thousands of students a year. They're probably a quarter of that now as far as the graduating students. So it's putting a bigger burden on companies like SIMCO and others trying to find, that qualified, competent calibration tech. Although we'll welcome those military grads, we're trying to build our own educational pool by creating an apprenticeship program where we align junior techs that might come from a trade school, and we'll bring them over to SIMCO and partner them up with a senior tech and train them on the nuances of calibration, because it is different than a traditional electronic school that might be more focused on production and R&D. We'll leverage third-party companies to help train our folks. We'll also create, and we have, material inside SIMCO that we'll use as a training platform, we'll call it. Even virtual reality, we're using that to train techs remotely. And I would say the most difficult of all the tech attributes is to find that RF technician that's a diamond in the rough. If you can find that person, you should hang on to them at all cost. So although it's broad in the fact that we're all looking for that trained, competent Cal tech, it's even more of a concern when you're looking for that RF tech. They're even more uncommon. So between internal programs, external, we're having to build our own talent base. The benefit of that is we can eliminate all the noise and just hone in on what is specific that SIMCO does really, really well, and amplify that and focus our training just on that. So although it's a challenge, we're looking at it, hey, there's an upside to this too. We can really take someone that's got some drive and initiative and help them with a career that might not have always been there. It's a combination of internal, external, and also being, okay with the reality and attacking it head on, be creative.